Please remember to keep your camera on during the whole class so that we can start with the class. Good afternoon again and welcome to today's class. We are going to start today by checking one of the topics that we started last Thursday.
Communicate in English easily, use Grammarly, and feel confident with effective communication.
Okay, so first we are going to watch a video about the spelling rules that we have in the simple present. This is a topic that we already checked last Thursday, but we are going to do a review today. I want you to pay attention to the video, and then we're gonna be doing some exercises.
Simple present spelling rules. Rule number 1. Verbs ended in S, SH, CH, X, C, and O. Add ES to the verb. Wash, washes. Fix, fixes. Watch, watches. Do, does. Rule number 2. Verbs ended in consonant plus Y. Replace Y with IES. Study, studies. Try, tries.
Okay, guys, so the first rule, if we have a verb that finishes in one of these letters, si tenemos un verbo que termina en S, SH, CH, X, Z o con la letra O, tenemos que agregarle ES. Okay, for example, wash becomes washes, fix becomes fixes, watch becomes watches, and do becomes does. Okay, and remember that after these letters, we have to pronounce the E. We say washes, fixes, watches, etc. Now, if we have a verb finishing in Y, in the letter Y,
Rule number
y si antes de la Y tenemos una consonante como en study, for example, o en try, that Y becomes I, and we need to add ES. For example, study becomes studies, IES. And the same with try, it becomes tries.
Number 3. Verbs ended in vowel plus Y. Just add S. Play, plays. Stay, stays. Say, says. Rule number 4. Just add S to the other verbs. Work, works. Take, takes. Put, puts. Exception. Replace have with has.
Okay, guys, so remember that the general rule is to add S at the end of the verb. For example, work becomes works, take becomes takes, or put becomes puts. And remember that the verb have, the third person, is has. Okay, guys, so is everything clear about these rules? Yes, do you understand this part? Is everything clear? Yep, okay, very good. So we are going to have the first activity for today, and we are going to go to the Moodle platform. Now, remember that we are on Unit 1B. So please open your Moodle, and we are on Unit 1B. On the student book, you have reading, and then you have grammar. We are going to start working on grammar present simple. We are going to do the first activity, which is called 1A from memory. Try to complete the sentences using the present simple. Now, what you are going to do is you are going to check the reading section that we have in here, this reading, and based on this reading, we are going to do this exercise. Now, you have to complete the sentences with one word from the reading section. Now, I repeat, you go to Unit 1B. Remember that we are in Unit 1B, and we choose the grammar section. You have grammar present simple, and we do the first exercise based on this reading. Now, do you understand this activity? Yep. Okay, so this is the first activity that we're going to be doing today, which is this one. Okay, so we're going to start checking. Jose, can you please read number 1?
She doesn't have a partner at the moment.
Are you sure? Let's check the text. Remember that you need to get the answers from this text. Okay, we have it in here.
She doesn't have a partner at the moment.
Exactly. She doesn't have a partner at the moment. So we are going to check later why we use doesn't. Now, Belen, can you please read number 2?
No la tengo ahorita porque recién acabo de ingresar al Moodle, no puedo ingresar.
Okay, so we have it in here. Belen, can you read the answer? She
Goes.
goes, very good. She goes on a date with each man. Ella va a una cita con cada hombre, with each man. Remember that she has 2 options. Now, Genesis, can you please read number 3?
Which one does she prefer?
Very good. Which one does she prefer? Allison, number 4. What kind of man?
Oh, no acabo de completar, Teach.
Okay, let's check the
Cute.
answers.
Hint.
Okay,
What kind of men do? Does.
very good. Do. What kind of man
Does.
like?
Ya voy.
Okay, and the last one. I don't usually like men with beards. Okay, so these are the answers. Make sure that you have the same answers on your Moodle. Okay, guys, so with this activity, we are remembering what we did on what we checked on Thursday. Remember that we are checking the simple present, affirmative, negative, and also the questions. We are going to check in here some rules for some exercise to remember the rules for the third person. Now you are going to help me. You are going to help me do this activity. Now we have 5 sentences, the sentences that we have in here, and we have 5 verbs. Now, Genesis, can you please read the 5 verbs that we have in here?
Okay. Drive, work, set, teach, write.
Very good. Okay, so we have drive, work, sell, teach, and write. Okay, what is the meaning of sell? What does sell mean? ¿Qué significa sell? Any ideas?
Vender.
Vender, very good. And teach, what is teach?
Enseñar.
Enseñar, very good. De ahí viene la palabra teacher, okay? Teach es enseñar. Now, we have the first sentence. My sister, space, Chinese in school. So which of the 5 verbs is most suitable in here? My sister drives, my sister works, my sister sells, my sister teaches, or my sister writes. What do you think? Chinese is a language. Yeah, Belén?
Teach.
Yeah, very good. Pero ¿qué tenemos que agregarle? Porque es my sister. Yeah, Genesis, you have the answer.
ES.
Yeah, very good. We have to add ES. ¿Y por qué ES y no solo S? Ya lo vimos en las reglas, porque termina en CH. Okay, si termina en CH, SH, X, etc. We need to add ES. Now, number 2, we have Marta. Drives, works, sells, rides. in a
Works.
kindergarten. Very good. Marta works. What do I have to add? S or ES?
S.
S, very good. Marta works in a kindergarten. Number 3, James space a taxi all day.
Drive.
Very good. And what do I have to add? S or ES?
S.
S, very good. Drives. Number 4, in the market, they, vegetables and fruits.
So.
Sell. Do I have to add S or ES?
Es.
S.
Are you sure? Tengo el pronombre they. ¿Agrego o no agrego ese?
No.
No. Remember that solo agregamos ese o ese cuando tengo he, she o it o algún derivado. Por ejemplo, my sister es como que fuera she. James es como que fuera he, ¿ok? Cambio acá tengo they. Si tengo they o cualquier otra persona que no sea he, she, or it, no le agrego s ni es, nor any of those rules. So, in the market, they sell vegetables and fruits. And finally, I have Tina. Tina is a girl. What is the verb that goes in here?
Right.
Yeah. Do I add s or es?
Only S.
S, very good. Tina rides horses in races. Very good. Now, do you understand the rules? Yes? Okay, very good. Now, after this, we are going to play quizzes. Now, here we have a quizzes of some questions about the simple present. So what are you going to do? You are going to choose the correct answer for each of the questions, okay? So remember to, I will send you the slides that we checked last Thursday so that you can check them and you know the rules for the simple present. These are one of the slides, and these are the other slides that you can check before playing the game. Now, I will send you the link for the game. Remember to log in using your name and your last name so that I can register your participation. Okay, so this is the game. Now, click on the link, please. Write your name and your last name so that we can start playing the game. Okay, so Belen is already here. Okay, we're going to start. I have Alice and Belen, Genesis, and Jose. Okay, guys, congratulations to Jose, Belen, and Allison, who are in the first places. Thank you very much for your participation. Now, we are going to check okay, so we are going to work on live worksheets. So I have created a username and a password for you. Just give me 1 second. I will share it with you right now. Just give me 1 second. Worksheets. Okay, guys, so you are going to you're going to log in live worksheets with that link. Now, each student has a username and a password. Now, the password is the same for everyone. And here are the users. This is the password. ¿Qué es lo que vamos a hacer? Vamos a dar clic en el link donde dice student y le vamos a dar clic en login. Aquí van a poner su usuario y su contraseña. Entonces, ¿cuál es el usuario? For Allison, it's aaltamirano.ucsg. Ya, vamos a tomar el usuario de Allison. Entonces, Allison pone su usuario, pone su contraseña, which is language 2023. And you need to check that you're not a robot. Okay, and this is your profile. Este es su perfil. Entonces ustedes dan clic acá donde dice My Workbooks y aquí tienen un cuaderno donde vamos a trabajar. Ok, tienen una primera ficha que es esta de aquí. This is the first activity that we are going to do. Entonces den clic en el link. Aquí están sus usuarios y sus contraseñas. Igual se las voy a pasar por el chat. So this is for Allison, for Belén. This one for Genesis. It's this one for Jose. Is this one. And for Natasha, it is this one. Okay, I have sent you the username through a direct message. So with that username and with the password that I sent, you are going to log in live worksheets. And we are gonna be doing this first activity. Now, do you understand what we have to do? Jose, Belén, Genesis, Alisa, Natasha, ¿está todo claro? Yeah, is everything clear? Okay. So we are going to do this first exercise or this first worksheet in which you have to choose whether you have to use S or ES or not at all. Recuerden que el verbo to be siempre es diferente, ya lo hemos visto. I am, you are, he is, etc. Y la S o la ES solo la agregamos cuando son las personas de he, she, or it. So that you gotta be clear. Now, we are going to have 7 minutes for this activity. Cuando ya hayan ingresado, por favor me ponen en el chat, I'm in, so that I know that you have started working on live work. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Or if you have any problems with the platform.
Mister,
Yes.
I in, but I don't know how open the activity.
Okay, so normally this is the first page that you see. You need to go to my workbooks on the top left. You go to my workbooks and then you choose this workbook, and there you can find the worksheet.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, guys, so we have 1 more minute and then we'll move on to another activity. 1 more minute for you to finish. Okay. Okay, guys, so we are going to move on to this next part. And Jose, can you please read the three sentences that we have in the first part?
Yes. Carla always walks home. My
Mhm.
friends and I usually go camping.
Camping,
Sorry. Mario teach French at a private school twice a week.
very good. Okay, so we have 3 sentences in affirmative or positive sentences. We have Carla always walks home. Okay, so Carla es como que fuera she, por eso le he agregado, sorry, una S a walk. Carla walks. And Mario teaches. That is why I have written in here ES. But my friends and I, es como que fuéramos nosotros, y recuerden que solo agrego S o S con he, she, or it. That's why go is in its base form. Now, how do we make these sentences negative? Belen, can you please read the next 3 sentences that we have in here? These negative sentences.
Carla doesn't always walk home. My friends and I don't usually go camping. Mario doesn't teach French at a private school twice a week.
Very good. We have Carla doesn't always walk home. So with he, she, or it, we use doesn't for the negative. Same for Mario. Mario doesn't teach French at a private school. And for the rest of the personal pronouns, I use don't. Okay? So doesn't for he, she, and it, and don't for the rest of the personal pronouns. ¿Y cómo hago preguntas? En ese caso utilizo do o utilizo does, dependiendo de la persona. Now, Alison, can you please read the last 3 questions that we have in here?
Does Carla always walk home? Do your friends and you usually go camping? Does Mario teach French and a private school
Twice
twice a week?
Twice a week. Very good. Recuerden que cuando tenemos oraciones negativas, ok, ya tenemos doesn't o don't, el verbo vuelve a su forma original. Ya no está walks como está acá y ya no está teaches como está acá. Ok. Lo mismo pasa con las preguntas. El verbo vuelve a su forma original, ya no aumentamos S ni ES, porque ya does está en tercera persona. Okay, those are the rules. Now, we have in here some sentences in affirmative, in negative, and also in questions. Now, we are going to read some of them. In Genesis, can you please read number 1? First in affirmative, then in negative, and then in a question.
Okay. He thanks. So He does not sing a song. Does he sing a song?
Very good. He sings a song. ¿Qué significa he sings a song? What does it mean? He sings a song. Any idea?
Ella canta una
Ajá.
canción.
Exactly. Exactly. Thank you very much, Belén. Él canta, el verbo sing, cantar, y song es canción. Él canta una canción. That is affirmative. ¿Cómo lo hago negativo? He does not, o la forma contraída, que es doesn't. He doesn't sing a song. And as you can see, sing ya no tiene la S, como se dan cuenta, ya desapareció, ya no está la S que está acá. Y lo mismo en la pregunta, ya no pongo la S porque does ya está en tercera persona. Does he sing a song? Now, Jose, can you please read number 2?
Oh, sorry. She drives a car.
Yeah,
She does not drive a car.
yes.
Does she drive a car?
Very good. She drives a car. I have written an S in here because I'm talking about she. She does not or she doesn't drive a car for negative. And for question, does she drive a car? Now, Alison, the next one. It rains.
It rains daily. It does not rain daily. Does it rain daily?
Very good. ¿Qué significa it rains daily? What do you think this means? It rains daily. What is the meaning of rain? What is rain?
Lluvia.
Yeah, very good. Entonces, it rains significa llueve diariamente.
Diario.
Yeah, o a diario. Very good. It rains daily. Recuerden que en inglés todo debe tener un sujeto. En español simplemente decimos llueve, pero no decimos quién ni qué llueve. En inglés, recuerden que para lo que es animales o cosas, si es uno, utilizamos it. That's why we say it rains daily. And that is a third person. Now, if I want to make it negative, then it does not rain daily. And for the question, does it rain daily? Okay, let's continue with the next one. Belen, can you please read Jack?
Jack writes an
Essay.
essay. Jack does not write an essay. Does Jack write an essay?
Very good. So we have Jack writes an essay. What is the meaning of essay? What is an essay? Does anybody know what essay means? At school, for example, you have to write essays.
In Spanish, ensayo.
Ensayo, very good. Ensayo, pero el escrito, an essay. Okay, so Jack writes an essay. For the negative, does not or doesn't write an essay. And for the question, does Jack write an essay? Very good. Now, Genesis, the next one, please. I
read a book. I don't read a book. Do I read a book?
Very good. I read a book. This is affirmative. I do not or I don't read a book. And for the question, do I read a book? Remember that the short form for do not is don't. Thank you. Now, Jose, the next one, please. You go.
You go for a walk. You don't not go for a walk. Do you go for a walk?
Very good. You go for a walk. You do not go for a walk, or you don't go for a walk. And do you go for a walk? Jairo, good afternoon and welcome. Can you please read, Jairo, the next sentence that we have in here?
Good afternoon, teacher. We sing a song. We do not sing a song? Do we sing a song?
Very good. Okay, we have we sing a song. No le aumentamos S porque no es ni he, ni she, ni it, okay? We sing a song, we do not sing a song, or we don't sing a song. And for the question, we need to exchange places, okay? Now, do goes first, and then the subjects. Now, Belen, can you please read the next one?
They ride their bikes. They do not ride their bikes. And do they ride their bikes?
Very good. And for the last one, Alison, can you please read the last one? The girls.
The girls play hockey. The girls do not play hockey. Do they girls play hockey?
Very good. We have the girls play hockey. En este caso, the girls son algunas, es como que fueran ellas, por eso no le aumento S, okay? The girls play hockey, the girls don't play hockey, and do the girls play hockey? So that is the correct way to do the negative and the questions. Now, do you have any questions about this topic? Is everything clear? Yep, okay. So we are going to have some practice, and for first, we are going to have this game in which you are going to have to choose either do or does based on the questions, okay? Now, I will send you the link. Give me 1 second, and this is 3L. Okay, please click on the link, write your name and your last name. And we are going to play this game. You will have to choose either do or does based on the question. For example, this number 1, she run fast. Is it does she run fast or do she run fast? Genesis?
Does.
Does, yeah. Yeah, leo los labios, but you need to say it. Does she run fast? Very good. Now, this way, you will have to do the rest of the questions, okay? So this is very easy. So we're going to have 3 minutes, and then we'll check. Okay. We are going to check the answers. Let me check how many people have finished. And okay, 5 people have already finished. This is very easy. So we say that the first one was does. Now, Jose, can you please read number 2?
Do we go to school at 8 o'clock?
Very good. Alison, the next one.
Do they play football?
Very good. Do they play football? Belén, the next one.
Teacher, en ese yo me confundí. Yo puse do porque es, o sea, Sunday.
Yeah,
Y puse dos, o do, y me dijo que era dos.
really. It's do. Yeah, do porque son dos personas. Si solo estuviera and o si solo estuviera Tom sería does. Pero en este caso los dos es como que fueran they, ellos.
Fue una de esas que era dos. Y yo puse, no recuerdo.
Ya voy a seguir avanzando y ahí me dice.
Okay.
Genesis, can you please read this one?
Do you go to dance class?
Very good. Jairo, can you please read this one?
Do
Yeah, continue. Do they?
they play video games?
Video games. Very good. Do they play video games? Brazy, good afternoon and welcome. Can you please read this question and tell us the correct answer? Is it do or does?
Yo puse do, she collects baskets.
Badges.
Badge.
Ok, habíamos dicho que para he, she, or it usábamos does. So en este caso, Brazy, what is the correct answer?
Sí, ahí me equivoqué, sería that
Yeah.
she collects
Badges.
badge.
Does she collect badges? Thanks. Now, Alison, can you please read this one?
Does he play volleyball?
Very good. And Jose, can you please read this one?
Do John and Larry play football?
And the last one, Belén, can you please read?
Dos.
Yeah. Can you read the whole question? That's Nancy.
Does Nancy play the violin?
The violin. Very good. Does Nancy play the violin? Okay, very good. Now we are going to play another game and no, not this one, sorry. We're gonna leave it for later. Okay, we are going to work on Google Drive right now, and we are going to do activity number 13. I will show you what activity number 13 is about, and we are going to do the exercises that we have there. Now, as usual, what you are going to have to do is to download the activity and then upload it again on your Google Drive folder. Okay, so in this activity, you are going to transform the sentences into negative, question, and then the positive, short, and negative short answers. Okay. So, antes de pasarles el link, vamos a revisar qué es una short answer. Si yo tengo, por ejemplo, Mary loves dogs. Okay, so, ¿qué significa esta oración? Mary loves dogs.
Mary ama a los perros.
Ya, Mary ama a los perros. Ok, ahora yo la quiero hacer negativa. ¿Cómo hago esa oración? Negative.
Mary doesn't love dogs.
Mary doesn't love dogs. Very good. Now, Genesis, how do I transform this sentence into a question?
Sería, does she, does Mary love dogs?
Very good. Does Mary love dogs? Okay, this is a question. Y aquí viene la parte de las respuestas cortas. En inglés existe algo que se llama short answers o respuestas cortas. En español simplemente decimos sí o no. O sea, ¿le gusta, ama a los perros? Sí. ¿Ama a los perros? No. Pero en inglés tenemos que usar short answers. Entonces, en este caso digo yes, she, y repito el auxiliar, que en este caso es does. Yes, she does. Y si quiero decir no, digo no, she doesn't. Y este tipo de respuestas se llaman short answer o respuesta corta. Short answer, this will be the affirmative short answer, and the other one negative short answer. Okay, now let's do another example. I'm going to write in here, they eat cake. Okay, so Belén, how do I transform this sentence into negative?
They do
Yes, very good.
not eat cake.
Very good. They do not eat cake. Este do not también se puede contraer, que es la forma más usada, y se transforma en don't. They don't eat cake. That is the most used form. Now, Alison, ¿cómo hago esta oración? They eat cake, una pregunta. How do I transform it, this one, into a question?
Do they eat cake?
Very good. Do they eat cake? Para preguntar, ¿ellos comen cake? Y de la misma manera yo puedo utilizar short answers. Entonces diría, yes, they do. And Jose, what would be the negative short answer for this one?
And no, they don't.
No, they don't. Very good. Ok. Una cosa que hay que precisar es que en las respuestas cortas, short answers, siempre se tiene que reemplazar el sujeto. Ya, por ejemplo, no sería Mary, sino que sería she. No puede decir yes, Mary does, sino que tengo que reemplazarlo por un sujeto, por un pronombre personal. Yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Yes, they do. No, they don't. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Okay? Now, we are going to work on this file. You have prompts in here. Tienen unas guías aquí. Ustedes lo que van a hacer es volver a copiar esta oración con el verbo que está aquí. Tienen que ver si le aumentan S o si no se le aumenta nada. Ya saben las reglas. Lo vuelven a escribir aquí. Lo hacen negativo, pregunta y le agregan respuestas cortas. Okay, so that is the activity. I will share this link. Recuerden trabajar en línea, descargan el archivo y lo suben en su carpeta para yo poder ir viendo y si hay algo que corregir, irlo corrigiendo. Okay, this is activity number 13. Activity 13. Please download the document and upload it in your Google Drive folder. Now, is this activity clear? Yes? Okay, so if you have any questions, please raise your hand or you can open your microphone. This activity is a little bit long, so we are going to have 10 minutes until 7:25, and then we'll check. Okay, guys, I'm checking. So Allison is already here. Jairo, please upload the file number 13, please. So that I can check. Well, Natalia is not here. Yes, very good, Genesis. Just remember to use the apostrophe in don't or doesn't. Yeah, very good. Now I continue checking the other folders. Remember that you need to work online. So you need to download the document and you need to upload it. Brazy, el archivo que les acabo de compartir tienen que descargarlo y subirlo en la carpeta. Your folder is empty.
Sí, lo estoy terminando de hacer. Un momento.
Okay. Karen's not here. Yeah, very good. We are going to have 6 more minutes in order to finish the activity. 6 more minutes. Okay, guys, so we are going to start checking the first exercises. And for the first one, I'm going to have a Belen, can you please, for number 1, tell me the affirmative and the negative form?
Yeah, affirmative, you read 2 books per month.
Negative,
And negative, you don't read 2 books per month.
very good. You don't read 2 books per month. Very good. Thank you. ¿Qué significa per month?
Por mes.
Por mes, very good. Remember, a month is January, February, March. All of those are months. Very good. Now, Genesis, can you please read the question, the positive and negative short answers?
Do you read 2 books per month?
The positive short answer,
Oh, okay. Yes, I do.
yes, I do. And negative,
No, I don't.
no, I don't. Very good. Thank you. Now, let's continue with number 2. Jose, can you please read affirmative and negative?
Okay. Charles often drinks milk in the morning. In the morning.
Negative,
Charles often doesn't drink milk in the morning.
yes, very good. Aquí hay un tema de placement o del lugar de estos adverbios que ya los vamos a ver más adelante. Charles doesn't often drink milk in the morning. Okay. Now for the question, thank you, Jose. Now for the question, Alison, can you please read the question and the positive and negative short answers?
We listen to music every.
To the number 2 question.
Question. Does he often drink milk in the morning? Yes, he does. No, he does.
Very good. Thank you very much, Alison. Now, just remember the pronunciation. Recuerden, esta palabra se pronuncia does. Does y el negativo doesn't. Does and doesn't. Very good. Now, in here, as you can see, Charles often drinks. Le aumentamos la S porque es Charles. It's third person. Pero esa S desaparece en el negativo porque ya tiene doesn't y en la pregunta también desaparece porque tiene does. Y muy bien, Alison, Charles lo hemos reemplazado con he para las respuestas cortas. That is correct. Now, we are going to, now, do you have any questions about this activity? Is everything clear? Yep, okay, good. Now, we are going to move to the next activity. Let me reopen my plan. We are 28. Okay, we are going back to the Moodle platform. So please, everyone, let's go to the Moodle platform. And we are going to start working on the workbook. Remember that Unit 1B has the student book and it also has a workbook. We are going to go to the workbook section on the Moodle platform and we're going to start working there. Just give me 1 second until it loads. Okay, it's open now. Remember that we are in Unit 1B. We already finished Unit 1A. Now we are in Unit 1B, student book, and we scroll down and we find the workbook. So here is the workbook. We are going to do the first exercise, which is called grammar present simple. You click there, open the activity, and we're going to be doing this activity. Now, what do we have to do in here? You need to transform these sentences into negative. Okay? Recuerden utilizar las contracciones que son don't or doesn't. Repito, este es el workbook de la unidad 1B. You have Unit 1B, Charlotte's Choice workbook, and we have the first activity from the grammar section. Now, do you guys understand this activity? Yes? Please let me know when you are on Moodle so that I can know that you have actually found the activity. Now, I repeat, remember to use don't or doesn't for the negative. Y una de las cosas que tienen que tener en cuenta es que ya tiene el punto final. Entonces, por favor, no poner punto final porque si no se las marca como incorrectas. Lo mismo cuando hay preguntas, a veces ya tiene el signo de interrogación, entonces no hay que ponerlo. Just rewrite the sentences without the final point. Now, we are going to have 4 minutes for this activity, and then we'll check. Okay, guys, we are going to start checking now. Natasha, can you please read number 1? You get up early, but now in negative. So it seems like Natasha's not here. Jose, can you please read number 1, but in negative?
Yes. You don't get up early.
Very good. You don't get up early. Thank you very much. Jairo, can you please read number 2? It rains a lot here, but in negative.
Yes. He does rain a lot here.
Doesn't rain a lot here. Thank you very much. Belen, can you please read number 3?
We don't live in a flat.
We don't live in a flat. Belen, what is a flat? Do you understand what a flat is?
Es como departamento.
Yes, very good. It's a synonym for an apartment. Thank you. Brazy, number 4, please. I play tennis.
I don't play tennis.
I don't
Tennis.
play tennis. Very good. Let's continue. Allison, number 5, please.
He doesn't has a beard. A beard.
A beard.
Beard.
Yeah, he doesn't have a beard. Very good. Genesis, number 6, please.
They don't go to the
They don't go to the gym. And finally, Jose, number 7.
She doesn't write a blog.
She doesn't write a blog. Very good. Now, remember not to use the final dot, no usar punto final, because it's already placed in here. Now, thank you. We are going to move on to the next activity. Right below the previous activity, we have the next one, which is complete the questions with do or does. Now, this is very easy. Again, what you have to do is just to write do or does depending on the subject. Okay, remember that he, she, or it, or anything, or any name that is related to he, she, or it uses does. Okay, now we are going to have 3 minutes for this activity and then we'll check. I repeat, está justo debajo de la que hicimos on Unit 1B workbook.
Teacher,
Yes.
En el ejercicio que hicimos ahorita, sale, o sea, me salió todo en X, no sé.
Debe ser el apóstrofe, Belén.
Oh,
Yeah, porque a veces ciertos teclados tienen otro tipo de apóstrofe. Entonces lo que puedes hacer es buscar en Google apóstrofe y hacer copias. Porque hay un apóstrofe que lo marca como incorrecto. Aquí están los dos. Este es el correcto, el que es totalmente vertical y hay uno que es como sesgado. Entonces ese es incorrecto.
oh, ok.
Si te lo vuelvo a marcar incorrecto, Belén, me hace saber para ver qué es lo que pasa. Okay, guys, so we are doing this activity on the workbook 1B. Okay, guys, we're gonna check. Now, Genesis, can you please read number 1?
When do you meet your friends?
Very good. When do you meet your friends? Jairo, can you please read number 2?
Yes, that's
The whole question, does your laptop? Toda la oración, Jairo. Does your laptop?
does your laptop have a webcam?
Very good. Alison, number 3, please.
What time do we need to leave?
Very good. What time do we need to leave? Que recuerden, el verbo leave significa irse. O sea, ¿a qué hora tenemos que irnos? ¿O a qué hora necesitamos irnos? Belén, number 4, please.
Does your mother work from home?
Does your mother work from home? Very good. Brazy, number 5, please.
What? Is a
Websites.
website do you use most?
Very good. Which websites do you use most? Thank you. Jose, number 6, please.
Does your girlfriend like action films?
Does your girlfriend like action films? And finally, number 7, Genesis.
Okay. Does your brother spend a long time on Facebook?
Very good. Does your brother spend a long time on Facebook? Very good. And finally, we are going to do the last activity. Now, this is the last activity that we're gonna be doing on Moodle today. And for this, let me close this. For this part, we have to choose the correct verb and we have to move it to the correct place, okay? So we have some spaces in here. We have some blank spaces. We need to read and then we need to move to the correct place. Now, I repeat, this is Unit 1B Workbook, and this is Activity 1C from the Grammar section. Recuerden que cada vez que encontremos una palabra nueva, lo ideal es buscarla en el diccionario, ¿ok? La vez pasada les recomendé un diccionario que es Word Reference. Se los vuelvo a compartir. Y les recomendé no utilizar el traductor porque el traductor no sabe el contexto, ¿ok? Cambio, si yo busco una palabra, por ejemplo, earn, si no sé lo que es earn, lo pongo aquí, I look it up, y aquí tengo lo que es ganar. ¿Pero qué tipo de ganar? Money, cuando uno gana dinero. En ese caso, utilizo el verbo earn. Entonces ahora busco aquí, en cuáles de estas va earn. And then I continue with the rest of the verbs, which are verbs that you already know. Okay, so we are going to have 5 minutes, 4 minutes actually for this activity, and then we'll check. Now, do you understand this activity? Yep. So we just need to move the correct verbs to the correct places. Okay, guys. Before finishing the class, antes de terminar la clase, hoy en la mañana revisé la unidad 1A que ya la hemos terminado en Moodle. Entonces les voy a compartir este archivo por WhatsApp. Natasha tiene todavía unas actividades pendientes. Aquí aparece qué actividades son. Recuerden que el deber era hasta el día jueves. Bueno, en el caso de Bracy, ella ingresó un poco tarde. You can do it until this week. But for the rest, lo que está en amarillo ya debe estar terminado. Susan is not here. Natalia is not here. Karen is not here. And Natasha, you still have some pending activities. Recuerden mantenerse al día para que al final no se acumule y recuerden también que la participación en clases es calificada. Entonces, todo lo que ustedes hacen, los live worksheets, los quizzes, los word walls y también cuando participan leyendo alguna oración, haciendo preguntas, etcétera, todo es participación en clase. Entonces, traten de estar activos durante la clase y mantener la cámara encendida. No hemos todavía recibido ninguna disposición de retirarlos de la clase, pero sí se recomienda mantener la cámara encendida. Hay momentos en que, claro, tenemos alguna dificultad, apagamos la cámara, pero no podemos estar durante toda la clase con la cámara apagada. Entonces, sí es una disposición de la universidad y no se quiere tomar decisiones drásticas, sino mantenerlos en la clase. Entonces, busquen un momento de 6 a 8 de la noche, un lugar donde puedan estar tranquilos y puedan recibir la clase. Recuerden que el objetivo de la universidad es que ustedes terminen todos los módulos, tener una certificación internacional y para eso su nivel de inglés tiene que ser alto. Entonces, todas las actividades que hacemos van poco a poco creando, desarrollando sus habilidades para que al final puedan elevar su nivel de inglés. Ok, la última actividad de hoy la revisamos el día de mañana, first thing before we start the class. So you need to finish the 3 activities that we had today. Okay, guys. So do you have any questions before finishing the class? No? Is everything clear? Yeah, okay.
Yes,
Well,
sir.
thank you. Ya les paso el archivo de la primera revisión del Moodle para que quienes tengan actividades pendientes puedan irlo realizando. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Have a very good night and see you tomorrow at 6. Si tuvieron algún problema con la cámara o algo, traten de arreglarlo para el día de mañana. Okay, thank you very much and see you tomorrow at 6. Have a very good night. Thank you.
Bye, Mr.
Bye, mister.
Bye, take care. See you tomorrow.